alone today because I'm going to share with you my AM skincare routine. And you're going to see Lauren's skincare routine on Wednesday. And then next week you'll see Lauren's PM on Monday and mine on Wednesday. So I hope that you guys enjoy. One thing, we are going to be a little more technical when it comes to this video because when we look at products that we want to buy, we read up about them, decide, hey, this may work for me or not for me. Then we use them. But now I've used them for a while and I wanted to make sure that I know Lauren's doing the same thing, that we took some notes to really just explain more in detail about the products that we chose so that you know if this is maybe something for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with my AM routine. Now I've got a routine 1 and 2 and I'll explain to you why. Okay, first of all, if I'm in the shower in the morning and say I worked out and then I still have some makeup on, because you guys know I do wear a little bit of makeup when I go work out because sometimes I run errands afterwards. So when I'm in the shower, what I do use, the first thing that I grab, well, first of all, I will use my Neutrogena wipes just really quick, just take off my eye makeup or mascara before I jump in the shower. So I'll do this first. And then once I'm in the shower, I use my Peaches and Clean. Okay, and this is the Deep Clean Cleansing Milk. And I've talked about this numerous times before, how much I love it. Now this helps with declogging those pores. It has peach and goji juice extracts, and it's like a daily detox for your face. It purifies, it clarifies, it invigorates and softens skin and helps melt away makeup. So this is why if I use my Neutrogena wipes like to get off the eye makeup, the rest of my face has a concealer, lipstick, whatever else on, this will help melt that off. So these are the days, like I said, that I say maybe have a little makeup on and I'm jumping in the shower. Now, the next thing that I use in the shower, and I do this maybe twice a week, and this is a product, again, I've talked about, love so much, is the Aveeno. And this is the Positively Radiant. It's the 60-second shower facial. And this was actually a 2016 Best in Beauty Allure winner. So you guys know I've really started to become a big fan of the Aveeno products. Let me tell you a little bit about this. Basically, you put this on your face, and maybe while you're shaving or washing, whatever, about 60 seconds later, whenever I'm ready to rinse it off, I go ahead and rinse it off. And the steam from the shower is what helps this you know, work into your skin, and it helps exfoliate the dirt, oil, and dead skin. And one thing about the Positively Radiant, they have Radiant line. They talk about the 5 factors of radiance, and this is what their line does. And it's tone, texture, it's dullness, blotchiness, and brown spots. It helps with all of that. So it leaves your skin looking fresh, refreshed, and radiant. So again, these are the 2 products that I use when I'm in the shower. This one maybe once or twice a week. This one I already have some makeup on after my workouts. All right, so for the mornings that I, you know, just get up, have my coffee, and I'm gonna go ahead and shower, this is my routine. So the first thing I do, of course, is I pull out my Clarisonic Mia. I love this, and let me tell you one thing great about it. I bought this before Christmas, and I only had to charge it once. That's how much this really holds a charge. It's really amazing. So what I use in conjunction with this is I so much love the Shiseido White Lucent, and this is the Brightening Cleanser. I love the smell of this stuff, and let me tell you a little bit more about it. It's gentle. It's like a foam, which works to me. I love a foam with the Mia, and it protects the skin's moisture, which is great, this cleanser, and it makes your skin obviously radiant and diminishing the appearance of dark spots, which is great because I do have some over here. So I love the 2 of these together. So this is what I use when I'm out of the shower if, like I said, I really didn't have any makeup on prior. So these 2. Again, this is what I do. I know people use this when they have a full face of makeup to take it off, but it's whatever your preference is. This is just how I use it. All right, so the next thing is, you should see the notes that we have here. Okay, is I use now I just recently started using this product again. So you guys, if you look back at a skincare routine probably, you know, 2 years ago, I use these products. Lauren and I were shopping, did a little shopping haul for you guys, or a shopping trip for you guys. We were in Sephora talking about things to buy for the Sephora VIB sale, and we both raved about how much we loved the Sunday Rally, Luna Oil, and the Good Jeans. And those are on our list for sure for the VIB sale. So of course, I pulled my stuff back out again because I'm like, why did I stop using it? And I remembered why now when I started using the Abaji line, which I still love. But I use that line like maybe once a year in the fall season. So I pulled back out my Good Jeans and my Luna Oil, but there wasn't much left. So definitely this is a VIB purchase for sure. So let me tell you a little bit about the Good Jeans and why I remember how much I loved it. And I only got a few uses out of this, so now I gotta go ahead and repurchase. So you can use this as a serum, or you can use this as a mask. It has a white, like a milky texture to it, and it's designed to refine wrinkles, oh my goodness, I can't talk. Both circulation and plump up lines and wrinkles, and as well as brightening your complexion. So basically, again, you can use this as a serum and or just as a moisturizer. Now this, they say it can be applied up to 5 days a week. Now this is why this is my AM routine number 1, and I'll tell you why, because I rotate these around. And also because it is a pricier product, rotating this with something else just helps it last a little bit longer. Okay, so basically too, this has alpha hydroxy acid in it. So if you were to use this in conjunction with your Luna Oil at the same time, they say that you want to, if you're using the Luna Oil with the Good Jeans, you want to wait 5 minutes before applying the Good Jeans. So that's something for nighttime. We can talk about that at another time. But basically what I do though, after I cleanse, I put this on, the Good Jeans. Hopefully it wasn't too much information for you. All right, then the next thing I use, and I have to thank 50 Plus Beauty Beth. She shared this on a video a while back, and I love the idea, and I'm telling you, you guys, this is an amazing product. This is by Gold Bond. Okay, now I've got some notes on this. Now this is actually a neck and chest firming cream. I use this in the morning right after I use the Good Jeans, and what this does is it really does improve the firmness and the texture and elasticity of your neck and chest. I did take a before picture, so I think I do need to go take another after picture to see so far what it's done for me. But I know from the pictures that Beth shared, I will link her channel below, I can't believe the results, and I cannot wait to see the results of this. So this I use every single morning. Okay, and then after that, I use my Grandy Lash because, I mean, I know it's not considered skincare, but this is just part of my routine for my lashes. This has made a huge difference in the growth of my lashes. I love this stuff. I considered getting lash extensions for Morgan's wedding, and after seeing what this has done for my lashes, I'm like, why would I do that to my lashes? My lashes are perfect, and I use this every morning. Okie dokie, so let's keep moving on, you guys. All right, and then the next thing that I use on my lips before I go put my makeup on, and this is something that was actually sent to Lauren and I a while back, and I really do like this. It's the Emily Gordon, and it's the Cashmere Lip Pot. And the notes of this is rose champagne, fresh tea rose, and strawberry leaves. So really good. It heals and softens chapped lips. It's a lip pump. It has a lip plumping effect, reduces fine lines, improves circulation in the skin. So you can also use this on your skin, not just your lips. Anti-aging, and protects the lips from the sun drying effect. Something we don't get too often around here, sunshine, but it is that time of year, so you want to make sure that you do protect your lips. I'll put this on or rub it in really, really good, and while I'm putting on my makeup, it just helps to moisturize my lips to get it ready for one, because you guys know how much I love matte liquid lipstick. So I want to make sure that my lips are very hydrated with that. So, okay, so that is my AM routine 1. Now, my AM routine number 2, and you'll see again why I have these. And again, you guys, you know, I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, how do you remember all that? You know, if I forget and I use the same product 2 days in a row, who cares? I love it. It doesn't matter. But I am like, me and Lauren have talked about when we like shampoo our hair, we like to change out our shampoo because you don't want your hair getting used to the same product. I feel the same way about my face. I like to rotate my products around because I feel that, again, it just makes each product doesn't get so used to, my face doesn't get so used to it. So that's why I like to rotate products around. So basically my routine number 2 I use on the opposite days. So for instance, I would use what I just talked about, say on Monday, Tuesday, and again, there's no rhyme or reason to it, just whatever I'm really in the mood to do. Again, I will use my Clarisonic along with my Shiseido, same thing. Okay, and then the next thing I will do is, now this isn't a skincare per se product, but this is something that I will do before I add some of my moisturizer because this is an exfoliator, and this does wonders for my face. Now, anyone that knows me knows I'm not a hairy person, but we all have peach fuzz on our face. So I do use this little shaver here to get the peach fuzz off of my face, probably maybe once a month. That's all it takes. So I use this right after cleansing my face before I put my moisturizers on. And sometimes I'll wait a little bit and then put my moisturizers on. But what I have found is, because you're just getting all that dead skin off, your moisturizers and your makeup go on so nicely. They just really soak into the skin. And that's why I thought I would bring this up. So I really do enjoy this. And my face feels like a baby's butt. Love it so much. Okay, so then the next thing I do after doing that, again, that's like once a month. I will use and this is, let me see where I have it. Here it is. This is a vitamin C serum, and this is by Mad Hippie. Now, I don't know where I heard of this or how I saw it somewhere, but I read about it and I thought, it was a great price point, why not get it? So this is advanced skincare, and it has konjac root, lactic and hyaluronic acid, and basically it brightens, tightens, smooths the skin. And again, a lot of these products, most of these have no animal testing, by the way. Thought you guys might want to know that. So I use the vitamin C serum, put a few drops on my hand, and then just really tap it into my face. And I love the way it feels. And then I will follow it with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. And I know we've talked about this before, and actually I know Sunday Riley does have a similar product, much more expensive, and what I found, this is very similar, at least to me, and much less expensive. So I'm really a fan of this. This is definitely one of their, I think their #1 selling products, and it basically keeps your skin looking smooth, supple, hydrated day after day, and it is award-winning, best-selling, and it contains hydrating hyaluronic acid, which is naturally found in the skin and acts like a sponge, absorbing up to 1,000 times its weight in water. So I love this. It's oil-free, and I am not really a huge fan of moisturizers. That's why I sort of rotate, though I do love the Good Genes, with this, because I love, love, love this stuff for the face. And then next, again, the Gold Bond. Still every day, the Gold Bond, regardless of what moisturizer or gel that I'm using. Always use this on the neck and chest every single day. The Grandy Lash every single day. Okay, and then what I like to also add to my lips, if I'm not going to use the Emily Gordon, I will rotate some days with the Sarah Half, and I love this stuff so much. This is the Sweet Clay Lip Mask. And you guys know how much I'm the biggest fan of Sarah Half. Love her stuff so much. And this little pot, you basically just put this on your lips, and then while I'm getting my makeup on, and then before I'm ready to, put my lipstick on and stuff like that, then I'll just wipe it off with a tissue. It's a lip mask. I love the way it smells, it tastes. It's luxurious. It's like putting pink frosting on your lips. I love it so much. So let me make sure that I went over everything on my list here of things that I wanted to share with you. Okay, and then one last thing is just masks. I rotate masks if I just feel like I have time throughout the day. I just want to whip on a mask. You guys know I'm not going to go into depth about these. This is the Peter Thomas Roth masks. Lauren and I love these. I'm just going to show you these. Love them. You can buy them as a kit. So this is a great time to take advantage of that, the Sephora VIP sale. And then last but not least, I wanted to share with you the one thing that I swear by, and you can spend all the money in the world if you want on all these products, but if you do not hydrate with H2O, and I've got an orange slice in here, none of this is really gonna matter, ladies. It's just not. You have to stay hydrated. Lauren and I will look at each other and we'll go, oh my gosh, my skin just doesn't look right. What are we forgetting? Water. The more and more you hydrate, the more and more you're gonna notice it's gonna just enhance the products that you use. I love water. I literally crave water. So again, load up with your H2O, then all the products that you invest your money in will work so much better. Trust me, I totally believe in that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure you check out Lauren's AM video on Wednesday, and then again next week we'll each have our PM videos. So I say here is to your overall skincare. You guys ask for this. You guys always ask, why does your skin look so good, you and Lauren? This is why. This is what we use. This is what works. And we hope that you enjoyed this video, and we want to ask you each to do something for us. In the comment section, put what your #1 skincare product is, your favorite skincare product, the #1. Even if it's just what it is, you don't have to write anything else. But if you can do that, that would be great, because we love to see what kind of items and products that you're using. So take care. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.